Let's now answer the question of this student. He says, I'm married for 6 years and I love my wife very much. But lately I became insecure towards her. I'm afraid of losing her. At exactly 6 months, she started to work. And since then, I noticed that she's becoming independent. I would like to know how I can help her, as this has always been a desire of hers to be independent, and lately I became emotional. I even had a jealousy crisis, and I would like some advice to strengthen my marriage, as I realize that is going through a change. Indeed, if your wife has never worked before and always had the dream desire to do so, and to have some sort of independence, I believe that she's referring to financial conditions. Then your marriage is changing. Actually, your marriage has already changed 6 months ago, and you're not knowing how to deal with it. Of course, there's nothing wrong with the wife working or the husband working. This does not need to be a problem. But what does she mean with independence? This word for some women means now I'll have my own money. I will no longer be in need of asking you for anything. What I want to do, I do it because I also work, I pay for my bills, and I do whatever I want without needing to tell you. And this is bad, both from men and from women. It's not because someone work and earn their own money that does not give an explanation or does not communicate about it, or if they shouldn't communicate about some sort of decisions that they will take for the well-being of the marriage and the family. So independence in here cannot have a negative connotation. I don't need you anymore and I don't want to tell about my life to you anymore. I don't know if she's doing that or if it's just your fear that this may happen ahead. Now, if it's just independence in the sense of I want to have condition to develop my talents, my capacity to be able to feel useful in this family, in this house, that I'm doing more than I have been doing so far, because I feel like I can do more, I can contribute more, and this can involve working, helping with the budget in the house, that both of us may develop faster. This type of independence in reality is not independence, it's a help. It's the person to feel more helpful in the relationship. This is healthy. Of course, the couple needs to talk about that. And what I tell you in here, first of all, you need to be careful with your insecurity. If this insecurity of yours is founded somewhere, because she started already to give signs on an unhealthy independence, maybe your insecurity has some foundation because she's not talking to you, she has no time to arrive home, and if she gets late, she doesn't give you any explanation. She does not mind on sharing what she's doing with you anymore. She does not mind on how she's spending her money because she's working now. Either your insecurity has a foundation because she's not behaving as a married woman, or your insecurity is just founded on fear, on the fear that you're no longer going to be respected because your wife works now, because she no longer depends solely on you, and there's no need to be. You don't need to be afraid. Quite the contrary, the mature man, the secure man, the wise man, the intelligent one, he knows that the wife, the woman, the stronger she is, the better it is for him. If both are one, for example, I'm one with Christiane. The stronger she is, the better it is for me. More she develops, more capable she becomes, more she'll be able to help me, and vice versa. So there's no insecurity in regards to her development. This is good and healthy, but be careful. This can become some kind of taste that the person grows to be independent. There are people who believe that marriage is only to depend financially on each other. And there is where you need to be careful. I believe you need to sit down with your wife and have a mature talk that is not going to involve feelings or emotions, but just you making it clear that if there's something that she's making you to be insecure, so to say, I'm okay with you working, but there are things that you may do that will make me doubt you. So I want to be participant on your life. We're still husband and wife. We need to speak about everything and be aware of everything. Just as when I earn money, is also your money. When you earn your money, is also ours. So certain things must be placed in the right place. And once you make clear what is not happening, but is growing in you some sort of fear, then you need to tell her that she may take this out of you, these worries, because maybe you are afraid of ghosts, things that do not exist, but you placed in your head. So you need to have this clear conversation without pointing fingers at each other, but simply to solve the situation between the both of you.
Did you like this? Would you like to hear it again? Listen to it as many times as you need until this content becomes part of you. Don't forget to leave your like, comment, and share. See you next time.